My name's Gary Colantoni. I'm a partner with my father, Louis Colantoni Sr. The name of our company is AC WeatherGuard LLC. We have created an innovative way to protect your air conditioning system. Our system is called the HoverGuard. Our trademark is the HoverGuard. We are patent pending. We are from West Palm Beach, Florida. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that your unit is level. Bubble's pretty much in the middle. It's level enough. Going this way and this way. Now if it's a little out of level, you might want to lift up your slab that the unit's sitting on and stick a rock or something under it to level it. Don't use wood because it'll just deteriorate and sink right back into the ground like it was. You're going to measure the top of your fan grill, and they call for a 26-inch, but you're going to go with a 27-inch because 23 inches would be too small and 30 inches would be too big, so you're going to go with a 27-inch HoverGuard. In this situation with this particular condenser unit, I had to modify the fins on the fan grill due to the fact they were pitched at an 85-degree angle. This is like 1 out of 1,000 that you'll run into, but just in case you order the HoverGuard, I want to be particular and show you exactly how to modify the top grill, which will not affect the efficiency of the unit whatsoever. What you do is you get a pair of needle nose pliers, which I've already done, and bend it up and bend it up so the airflow goes directly up. You're going to go all the way around to make sure the airflow goes directly up. You can use the inner bushing or the outer bushing, depending if there's a bolt or something in your way. So this is what you're going to do. I usually go with the inner bushing. So you're going to put each rod in each inner bushing. And then you're going to get 4 key top locking devices, which are right here, and you're going to put them all the way down, and you don't have to crank real hard on it, just a couple little turns until it tightens. You just don't want the guide rods to fall out when you pick the HoverGuard up to put it on your unit. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pick the HoverGuard up, and you notice the guide rods don't fall out, otherwise you'll struggle. And you're going to place the HoverGuard on top of your air conditioning unit with the nameplate facing out. You're going to use the nameplate as a reference point in case you ever have to take the HoverGuard off your unit and put it back on. So what you're going to do next is you're going to raise each one of these key top locking devices up, leaving about 3/4 inch of the rod showing. That way you know you'll be able to see center. So I'm going to do that to all three that's left. We're going to raise them up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get 4 of these end caps, which are made out of rubber, like that look like this. And they make it look good, plus it protects the guide rod. And you're going to put each one on, like so. So it's pretty much adjusted just to make sure it's centered correctly. You may want to take a tape measure and 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches. That's about right. And you're going to center it into the center of the bushing, whether it be the inside bushing or outside bushing. It is extremely important that these are centered. And you're going to go ahead and put 1 self-tapping screw in it on the outside hole. And then if the key top locking device is in your way, just move it over a little bit. There you go. And then you're going to put the next one in. There you go. And then we're gonna do that 3 more times. You wanna hold it, make sure it's centered. You wanna get the locking device out of your way. And then you're gonna put the next self-tapping screw in. And you can see it seals it very well. And you just want to check, make sure nothing's rubbing. And make sure your key top locking devices are out of the way. Okay, so we're good. You want to go like that, make sure that nothing's obstructing it. So what I would do, or what I do, is after you figure out exactly how high you want it, which should be on a variable speed fan motor about 5 inches, I get a Sharpie pen and just mark it. We're gonna take this back off and we're gonna set it up for the variable speed condenser fan motor or a heat pump during snowy conditions. Because if a bunch of snow sits on here, there's no way it's gonna go up and down. So you have to lock it in the up position. If you have a heat pump and there's not snowy conditions, you can leave it in the up and down position, which is one key type locking device on each rod. I've already explained that a little prior to this, but I'm gonna show you how to lock it in the up position for a variable speed fan motor and a heat pump in snowy conditions. And then in the springtime, you can always put it in the up-down position when you're using your AC. Whoop. I'm gonna set it on the side. And now I'm gonna put my key top locking devices right where I have my marks. It's easier if you stand on the side of it. We're gonna go like this, and the rest should fall right in. And we're gonna go like this. There you go. Oh, you gotta get the keys out of the way. All right. So it's gonna go like this, okay? And then you're gonna add another one to each one. Your protective devices on top. And there you go. That is for a variable speed fan motor. Has to be locked in the locked up position or a heat pump during snowy conditions. And then during springtime, you can put it right back down to the up-down position, which is one key top locking device on each key rod. After it raises, you lock in position.